Welcome back, and welcome in particular to the very start of the structured writing method. Now, if you sometimes need to sit down to write something and you look rather worryingly at a blank sheet of paper in front of you, then don't worry. In our writing method, writing is actually one of the very last things you'll do. We're going to start instead at the beginning, and that means asking some fundamental questions about the document that we're setting out to create. What is it that we're trying to achieve by this piece of writing? What, in other words, are our objectives? Now, the answer to that question will determine many things that come later. It'll determine, for example, the messages that you will need to communicate. And in the same way that architects talk of form following function, well, it will help us determine the structure of the final document. Now, when we're writing bids, we can set our objectives by considering the long list of specific requirements that we need to be clear about before we start anything else. Some of these will be documented for you in the request for a proposal, or RFP, itself. Some of them you'll have to make decisions about yourself. And as you conduct an initial requirements analysis, you'll work out which are the most important parts of your bid, and this will be great for working out where you should focus your efforts and also what your key objectives are. It will also help you to start thinking up front about any challenges that you face and if there are likely to be any gaps in your answers. And if there are, then it's clearly a good idea to identify them at this early stage rather than discover them later on when it may well be too late. The requirements analysis will also help you consider the best team to create the bid. And it will even help you decide whether to bid or not to bid, as the case may be.